Welcome to the Awesome. I'm Big Roy and this is Marvel Strike Force. So this video is how I 3-starred Mystic 2-9. I'm going to go over the main points of the fight and give a few different ways to handle them, as well as suggest a few alternate characters if you don't have some of the more rare characters that I used in this one. The good news is you get a loner Doctor Strange, which really helps out on the fight. I used my own Doctor Strange along with it, and he didn't really end up doing much. I only used one buff flip and one res, which can easily be done with the loner Doctor Strange. So actually having like a Mordo would be more useful and make the fight easier. Alright, so the main part you have to watch out for is the two Hydra Rifle Troopers and Punisher. They're all going to do their AoEs on the first turn, which really hurts. So the first thing that's going to happen is Black Widow is going to use her speed up. The first few times I did the node, I just dispelled it with Hawkeye, but that's not what you want to do. Instead, you want to flip the buffs with Doctor Strange, and then that will speed a lot of them down, so you won't take quite as much damage in the beginning, so everyone can survive. The basic strategy I was going for was to get a few of them low and then take them all out at the same time with Black Panther's ultimate, when he's under 50%. That's why I left that one alive there. If you don't have Black Panther, it's probably best to try to take one or both of the rifle troopers out so you don't take as much AoE damage. The other main part of the fight is Crossbones. You cannot let him get the detonate off or you will most likely lose. So it's probably best to keep trying until you have him get the speed up from Black Widow, which you can then flip to slow him down. If you have Black Panther, it's kind of a delicate balancing act because you still want to take enough AoE damage so that he goes under 50% so he can hit everyone with his ultimate, but you don't want to take so much that he dies, so you might have to play around with it. If you don't have him, then you want to try to disable or kill both rifle troopers, and Punisher will probably be too hard to kill, so just try to blind him with Mordo or stun him. Alright, so we took a lot of damage here. I did take out the Hydra Sniper so he wouldn't give offense up to anybody. That would be just too much damage to take. Alright, so I lost the Doctor Strange. His contribution was pretty much only one basic attack. Alright, there's the Black Panther ultimate to get him low. We want to dispel this taunt so we can get the other guys that are low. Alright, so now Black Panther can finish these guys off and get more speed bar. The AoE from Yondu is going to take out most of them. And there's the one res. Got my Strange back. Now the only real danger left is Crossbones. We cannot let him get that detonate off. Thankfully he is slowed, and he has a lot of bleeds on there it looks like. And offense down, I think. So we need to get some more damage on him and take him out before he can get it off. And then the AoE from Thanos. Alright, summon to give them more targets to hopefully fight. And then the blind comes in very handy. So then they're going to miss. Make sure he gets offense down if he does get detonated off. Now I do kind of live on the edge here. As you can see, Crossbones' speed bar is full all the way. But I see these guys are low. So I take kind of a risk and hit them to see if I can still get it done. Then I decide to take him out with the summons because I don't know if those bleeds are going to be enough to take him out when it's his turn. Alright, so we get him down. She took out both these summons, so it was good that we got them out. Take her out. Then we just got to take the Punisher out. Now the 3-star was a little in doubt still because the sentry was low. But we do have blind on him. So he's pretty easy to finish off. He's not much of a threat with no one else there. So as you saw, you don't need to have your own Doctor Strange. I only used one buff flip and one res, so you can do all that with the Loner Strange. Okay, so I'll go through the available options for Mystic characters. Yondu, of course, everyone should have him. Hand Sentry you can get from the raid store. Thor, who's also in the raid store, he hits hard. His stun could help out. Hand Sorceress, if you've invested a lot in her for some reason, could really help with the heal and the defense up. Mordo is a very good choice. He can blind, stun, and slow. Scarlet Witch that just came out is great. She can extend debuffs with her ultimate, which is great with Mordo and Doctor Strange, as well as she can equalize health and give deflect and defense up to people. And Loki, if he ever comes out, will be great too. Thanks for watching. Check out my weekly Strike Force podcast and download BlueStacks to help support the awesome. Links are in the description. And until next time, stay tuned and stay awesome.